Kanye West's new business venture is renting what? Kanye West, the famous rapper and designer, is planning to launch a new business that could help him make a lot of money. He's planning to spend $100 million on 2 private jets, which he plans to buy and rent out to wealthy clients. The idea is to turn these jets into luxury flying experiences for rich people, such as CEOs, celebrities, and other high-profile individuals who can afford the premium prices. Kanye West is buying 2 expensive jets. Kanye's plan involves purchasing 2 very expensive jets. The first is a $38 million Gulfstream G650ER, and the second is a $40 million Dassault Falcon 900LX. Both of these jets are known for their high quality and comfort. Kanye is also planning to spend another $20 million to make the jets even more luxurious. The upgrades include Italian leather seats that cost $40,000, a fully stocked bar, and other features to make the jets as comfortable and stylish as possible. But what makes this venture even more unique is Kanye's idea to add his own personal style to the jets. According to reports, Kanye wants to use his Yeezy brand to design custom furniture for the jets. The jets will reportedly have a special Yee experience, with furniture featuring his famous eye logo and a black and light cream color scheme that is often seen in his designs. He even plans to add gold accents to the interiors to make them even more extravagant. The idea is to create a flying experience that reflects Kanye's style and influence in the worlds of fashion and music. This new business venture comes at a time when Kanye is facing financial difficulties. In the past, his business empire appeared to be collapsing after he lost major partnerships with brands like Adidas. However, Kanye has continued to earn money from his past music releases, as well as from his Yeezy clothing line. Even though his financial situation has been uncertain, this new jet business could help him recover financially and boost his net worth. Kanye tries to rebuild his billionaire status. While Kanye's wealth and success have been challenged in recent years, he is still determined to regain his billionaire status. His business ventures, including the jet plan, are part of his effort to rebuild his fortune. In fact, Kanye is also working to revive his Yeezy brand, even bringing in the former CEO of American Apparel, Dov Charney, to help with the relaunch. He has also bought a property in West Hollywood, which he plans to use as the headquarters for his Yeezy company. Despite the challenges he faces, Kanye remains focused on his goal of financial recovery. His plans for the private jets show just how determined he is to turn his image around and find new ways to make money. However, the details of how much he will charge for renting these luxury jets have not been finalized. One thing is clear: Kanye West is not giving up on his dream of financial success. This new venture could be the key to helping him rebuild his fortune and possibly even make him a billionaire again. In true Kanye West fashion, eccentric, unexpected, and headline-worthy, the music and fashion mogul has launched a new business venture that has left fans and critics alike utterly baffled. Kanye West is officially in the rent-a-room business. But not just any room. Dubbed Yeezy Dwell, Kanye's latest project is a luxury meets minimalism rental service that allows fans, or the deeply curious, to rent out meticulously curated spaces designed by Kanye himself. These aren't traditional hotel rooms, apartments, or harems. These are stark, post-apocalyptic concrete pods, inspired by brutalist architecture, Wyoming ranch solitude, and spaceships. Yes, you read that right. Kanye is renting out his vision of the future, one silent, echo-heavy room at a time. The Yeezy Dwell Vision. Located in remote places like the Movav Desert, parts of Iceland, and a former missile silo in Nebraska, these rentals are for those seeking a raw, introspective spiritual cleanse. According to the press release, which was narrated by a robot-voiced Kanye AI and played backwards. Each unit is approximately 400 square feet. Inside, a concrete bed, a slab dining table with one chair, a single narrow window to the sky, a Bible in the corner, and a surround sound system looping unreleased Yeezy instrumentals, and the faint sound of Kanye humming. There's no Wi-Fi, no mirrors, no fridge, and certainly no TV.
Coffee.
Kanye calls it, "Want to scream into the void?" Perfect. The goal is to strip away the layers of society's noise, Kanye explained in a surprise Instagram Live that was abruptly deleted after 4 minutes. This ain't a hotel. This is a monastery for the modern mind. This is Mugcore. Renting the Kanye experience. Surprisingly, the demand is high. Within 48 hours of launching the site, renteasydwell.com, the first month of bookings was completely sold out. But the price? $575 per night. And it's prepaid, non-refundable, and comes with a required 48-hour silence contract. Yes, you must sign an NDA and agree to speak no words during your stay. Those who do not comply are automatically charged a $10,000 spiritual dissonance fee. Still, celebrities have already started lining up. Justin Bieber reportedly stayed in the Icelandic pod for 2 nights and said it reset his chakras, even though he doesn't believe in chakras. Julia Fox called it weirdly hot. Elon Musk said he was considering retrofitting a few Tesla factories into Yeezy Dwell modules. The room that moves option, even stranger. There's a mobile rental unit Kanye's team is calling the Yeezy Nomad. It's a concrete trailer hitched to a matte black Cybertruck, complete with surveillance cameras and robotic limbs that reposition the room based on your GPS location. Sometimes the best version of you is 5 miles east, said Kanye in a cryptic X post. The room will find your healing. The Nomad costs $5,000 a day, comes with a robotic monk that silently mops the floor, and only travels at dusk. But why rooms? Insiders close to Kanye suggest the idea sprouted after a particularly intense ayahuasca retreat in South America, during which Kanye allegedly envisioned a world where people needed less stimulation, more cement. He sketched the first Yeezy Dwell design on the back of a napkin using beet juice. Kim Kardashian, when asked about the project on a podcast, paused and said, "That actually sounds like something he'd do." I'm not surprised. Sources claim Kanye was also inspired by a visit to a prison in Norway, where the minimalist cells reminded him of how we imprison ourselves with luxury. Kanye's real estate empire expanding. This isn't Kanye's first flirtation with real estate. Fans may recall his controversial domed housing prototypes in Calabasas, which were dismantled after building code violations. Or the whispered rumors of Kanye's desert church with 0 doors and no congregation. But Yeezy Dwell may be his most fully realized concept yet. He has reportedly purchased over 400 acres in undisclosed locations around the world to build hundreds more pods. A drone shot promo video shows pods arranged in perfect spirals, some submerged halfway into the earth, others perched atop massive artificial dunes. The video ends with the words, "You don't rent the room. The room rents you." Reviews pouring in. Early customers have shared their eerie experiences online. What's next? Rumors swirl that Kanye is already developing a Yeezy Dwell Kids line. Tiny minimalist rooms for toddlers to reconnect with nothing. These would reportedly be marketed towards celebrity parents who want their children to experience creative deprivation. He's also filed a trademark for Yeezy Eternity, a potential long-term residency program for those who want to live full-time in his architecture of absence. And yes, Plans are in place for a wedding package that includes a 2-day vow of silence and a ceremony officiated by a life-size hologram of Kanye in his runaway music video outfit. Final thoughts. With Yeezy Dwell, Kanye West may have launched the most bizarre, bold, and oddly compelling rental business the celebrity world has ever seen. Is it genius, or is it performance art disguised as real estate? Is it therapy, punishment, or a merchandise drop without the merch? Whatever it is, people are paying. People are talking. And Kanye, once again, is renting out space, both literally and in the minds of pop culture consumers. After all, only Kanye could rent out silence and make it go platinum.